Wizards and Heat, fourth meeting of the season with our Southeast Division rivals. And we will see if we can tie up the series as Lowry passes over to Butler, now down to Adebayo. Adebayo against, Adebayo with the fadeaway off the baseline. Abdia with the rebound up to me. Oh, I'm launching this. I've got space. Got it. Good start for the Wizards. It seems to me we've started like that before and lost. 3-0 in favor of the Wizards by virtue of the three that I just hit. Butler in the corner tries to answer. He misses. Rebound Şengün. Up to me. We'll bring the ball into the front court. Give you the starting lineups in just a moment. Lowry on me. Let's post up Şengün. Let's see. Şengün against Capella. Şengün loses the ball in the post. Butler with the steal. He'll bring the ball into the front court, working against Avdia. And Butler will bring it back out. Here comes Capella setting a screen. Kuzma picks it up. Capella rolls, takes a little short jumper in the lane, misses, rebound to Avdia. Avdia's been doing a pretty good job on the glass lately, too, by the way. All right, we've got space. Couldn't get around Lowry there. Hand off to Kuzma. 4:38 to go here in the first quarter. Up to Avdia up top. Over to Şengün. Summerz, Wright, Şengün, Kuzma, and Avdia are your five for the Wizards. Şengün with a fadeaway. That was a bad shot. Adebayo with the rebound up to Butler. Butler now drives on Avdia and will get fouled. So you've got Hero and Lowry at the guards for the Heat. Butler and Adebayo at the forwards, and Clint Capella, acquired earlier in the season for Duncan Robinson. That's your center. Butler hits both, cuts the lead to 1. Glad you're watching. This is Season Long Baller, and here we're playing the full 82-game schedule of the Washington Wizards through our player build, number 4, Jaymont Summerz. And that player build, which we originally created on NBA 2K23, that video is down in the description below. Trying to get the screen here on Şengün. No haps. Pass into Şengün deep against Capella. Şengün doesn't like. After stepping out of the paint, I didn't think he was going to shoot that. That was definitely not the move. And you see Capella just, return the sender on that. Wow, that's, clean too. Totally clean. Not that I didn't think so in real time, but definitely clean when you see it in instant replay. Don't forget, we've got a post game on this show, on this game coming up a little bit later on. We're going to do a live stream, and we're going to do a post game of the Wizards Heat game, this game here. And then we will go right into, got it. Came off of a baseline screen there to get a long 2. Şengün set the screen. I've got a quick 5, and the Wizards are up 5-2. And we're going to do and we'll do Season Long podcast number 54 along with that post game later today. See it right there. Oh, Lowry. I gave Lowry a 3 there. And Lowry has hit. Maybe Lowry is the indicator of whether we're going to lose as I give the ball to Kuzma. Whether we're going to lose. In the corner. Good luck. Oh, thought I had that one. But maybe Lowry, in the games that we've lost to the Heat, Lowry played really well and hit lots of open shots. Yes, I know that's my fault, but lots of open shots. In the game that we beat the Heat, Lowry did not have a great game. So maybe he's the indicator of how this is going to go as Butler takes a 3 and misses, and I've got my first rebound of the game. Lowry picks me up in the front court. Well, I was looking to try to pass that to Wright, but Hero picked him up. Right now in the paint around the free throw line area over to Avdia. Avdia looking. Now drives against, looks like Adebayo. Now tries to spin with a left-hand shot, gets his own rebound. Layup is also missed, and now Adebayo gets the rebound up to Butler. 2:32 to go here in the first quarter. Oh, Hero gets in front of the pack there. Gets the pass from Butler, and that brings brings the score back to 5-4. And we've already played more than half the quarter, and both teams combined only have 9 points, so we are not lighting it up here. I drive, kick it back to Kuzma. Good look. Kuzma gets it. Good drive, good play there. Ooh, you see there, we're at 3 out of 8, and the Heat's 1 out of 6. Woo. Now, with Capella added to the Heat, the other thing that has happened is if we get killed a lot on the glass before we acquire Şengün, and Şengün was acquired for Corey Kispert. So we almost did the exact same thing that the Heat did as Hero gets fouled and we'll go to the line to shoot a pair. We traded a shooter away for a big man. As it looks like, let's see, Martin is checking into the game. Lowry is going to sit down, I believe. Let's see who else checked in. I think that was it for the Heat. We've got Poole and my main man, Daniel Gafford, into the game for the Wizards. So Wright has taken a seat. Gallinari is also in the game now. All right, we'll go screen and roll with Gafford. Butler's on me. He fights through the screen. I was trying to get that lob to Gafford. Adebayo sniffed that out. Now to a pass to Butler on the baseline. He scores, and now the Heat have their first lead of the game. It's 8-7 in favor of the Heat. Bring the ball into the front court. Scoring is picked up just a little bit. Hero is guarding Poole. I get around the screen, and I get fouled. I was trying to get there to dunk that before Capella came over. 1:22 to go. Woo, got that one to drop. If you're new to Season Long Baller, we never talk during free throws unless we've screwed up. And we've got the second to fall. And I hope that is an indicator that our little free throw shooting slump that we were going through earlier in the month has ended. As Hero gets it over to Adebayo, who shoots a kind of left-hand push hook shot on the baseline there, and it scores. Heat back on top by 1. 10-9 in favor of the Heat. Back over to Kuzma. To Poole. Poole drives. Now into the corner to Kuzma. Wide open look at the three. He nails it. Wizards back up by 2. 12-10. Final minute of the first quarter. These two Southeast Division rivals have met 3 times this season, as I have mentioned, and the Heat have took the first 2, and we took the last meeting earlier this month. As I've given Richardson an open 3, he misses. Gafford didn't even have to jump. He gets the rebound. And we'll move the ball into the front court. Driving on Richardson, the reverse layup, left short. Richardson with the rebound. Richardson brings it up. Gallinari picks him up. I'm on Hero now. You don't leave Hero for open 3s like that. Hero scores, makes it 13-12, and we have now got 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Gafford sets the screen. I'll pass it over to Gafford. He's deep against Richardson. He fades back, misses. Rebound out of Adebayo. Up to Hero. Hero pushes. Half-court shot from Hero. Hits the rim and misses. And that's how the first quarter will end, with the Wizards leading 13-12. So as I mentioned, we have got a live stream post-game and season-long podcast number 54 coming up later on today. We'll review this game, kind of do a real post-game. Hope you can join us for that and check out that live stream later on. And again, we'll do a actual post-game. Like I said, we'll review this game, look at a couple of the stats. We'll look at some highlights from this game. And then we'll lead right on into our podcast, season-long podcast number 54, where it looks like we got a break. So we're back in at 2:41 to go here in the second quarter. But just to finish the thought, our podcast, we always talk about all the other things that are going on in our league that are not necessarily always, we focus on the Wizards, of course, but we talk about other things like trades. Like in our league, Ben Simmons plays for the Spurs. So imagine that. Wembanyama is, I take the 3 with Lowry in my face, which was a really bad idea if I'm talking as much as I was. Now I'm just going to give, okay, good. Lowry didn't take the 3 there. Lowry turned down 2 threes. Really? Good pass in Adebayo. He missed it. I'm surprised he missed that. Kuzma comes out of the pack with the rebound. Over to Gafford. Good pass. Gafford will one hand flush it. And the Wizards get the easy 2. Virtue of Kuzma to Gafford. Good play, fellas. And now the Wizards are up by 12. So while we were sitting on the bench, and wait a minute. Come on. So, yeah, there you see the 2K hang, I guess. I don't know what this is officially called, right? Just the hang. You notice the clock is running. All right. Now, the Heat inbound the ball. And with 1:42 to go here in the second quarter, Butler takes the jump shot, misses, rebound Gafford. Up to Avdia. Wizards with a 12-point lead by virtue of the bench unit while we were sitting on the bench. All right, I'm driving on Lowry, kick it to Kuzma in the corner. Kuzma back to me. Shot clock running down. I'm going to have to do something with this. Long two around the key area, missed. Rebound Richardson, up to Lowry. He's got plenty of space. He finally drives, takes the floater on the baseline and hits. I don't know if Lowry wanted to shoot that, but Lowry was thinking, this is way too open for me not to shoot it. Cuts to lead to 10. I drive on Lowry, try to get a pass into Kuzma. Out of bounds off of either Lowry or, I'm not sure who that was, Richardson, Adebayo. You see, we've been cleaning up the glass very well lately since we've kind of got Şengün playing and back healthy. And Gafford back healthy. All right, trying to get a screen. There we go. Got the screen from Kuzma. Take the three on Lowry. Missed it. That's kind of what I was looking for, too. Wizards remain up by 10. Butler catches the pass into the front court, working against Kuzma. Down to Capella. And, yeah, I gave Capella that because once I got posted up on Capella, I wasn't going to stop him that low. My low post defense is not great. And almost every time the big man gets me down there, he takes advantage of it. So I wasn't going to challenge Capella there. Him taking that little short jumper outside of the paint, I think, was a win. We'll go screen and roll here in the final few seconds of the first half with Kuzma downhill. And I get fouled by Butler. Again, I will take that. First of two is good. Puts the Wizards back up by 9. See if we can push this to double digits before the end of the half. Second one is good. Got a 100% on that one. And the Wizards are up by 10. Butler dribbling against Avdia. Game clock running down. Under 10 now. Lowry comes across. Looks like Butler's just going to hold for the final shot. Gets a screen from Capella. Takes the shot. Nails it. I think he banked that. Yeah. 1.9 on the clock. And Wright will dribble and doesn't even throw it up at the rim. That is how the first half will end with the Wizards up by 8, 39-31. We'll see you for the third quarter. All right, we are back for the beginning of the third quarter. Wizards are up by 8, and we'll see if the Heat have a rally in them. All right, we'll start with a screen and roll with Kuzma. Oh, Kuzma's open. I got it to him, and he lays it up over the outstretched block attempt of Jimmy Butler. And the Wizards are back up by 10. Both teams going with their starting lineups. Your player build, Jaymont Summerz, that's who we play as. That's your point guard for the Wizards. Right, oh, good pass on the roll. Oh, Adebayo missed it. Good pass from Butler, but Adebayo missed that. Up to me. I've got an opportunity. Take the three over Lowry. Missed it. I'm what, 1 for 4, 5 on these threes? Oh, okay, good. That was Capella. If that had been somebody else, they were shooting that. I'm trying to avoid. See, I was trying to get one of my guys to pick, bigger guys to pick him up. Capella, much like he did in the first half, same almost exact shot except from the other side this time, from the right side. Close the lead now down to 8. I get the screen from Kuzma. Have to spin. Going with the floater. Long floater. Got it. I guess the Heat did not like that. They wanted to talk about that. That floater was around the free throw line. Shout out Joe's Arcade. Does that count as a long, it's a mid-range? All right, 10-point lead for the Heat. And as I was saying, it's Summerz and Wright at the guards. Kuzma and Avdia are your forwards and Şengün in the middle, while the Heat will counter with Hero and Lowry as Adebayo gets the ball into the post. He missed another short shot. Adebayo has missed a few of those bunnies in this game. Adebayo and Butler are the forwards. Lowry and Hero are the guards. And you've got Capella in the middle. All right, working against Lowry. Throws it over to Kuzma into Wright in the corner. Hero's on him. Shot clock running down. Wright will take the three, and he missed that one. Wright's hit a lot of open ones, but usually he doesn't take it unless he has to or if he's wide open, and that wasn't the case. He wasn't wide open on that one. All right, wait, I don't want Capella again. Adebayo drives. I am on Capella, seeing if I can get a switch here. And no. I was trying to move to get somebody to pick up Adebayo. He's creeping on the baseline. He catches the lob and flushes it. And that cuts the lead again to 8. The Heat are not going away. And you see the field goal percentage since the All-Star game. Adebayo was over 60%, but he is not shooting 60% in this game. 3:54 to go here in the third quarter. Şengün will trigger from the backcourt. I'll bring the ball into the front court against Lowry. Here comes Kuzma with the screen. As I've wanted to go screen and roll with Kuzma more so than Şengün. I don't want to mess with Adebayo on a screen and roll. Lowry driving, and I get fouled by Lowry. So I'll be going to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for Washington, number 4.
First one is good. And I'm up to 12 and 2 along with 1 rebound. Got the second one to go, 100% again. Maybe that'll get our shooting in line. On the Season Long podcast, we talk about things like who's the MVP in our league. That doesn't happen very often. I was able to bump Lowry out of bounds. You know that always happens to us. When we get bumped, it's no foul. We get bumped out of bounds, and it's no foul. Finally got one of those. I better be careful because that always almost happens right back to me. I better not dribble too close to the sideline. Screen and roll with Kuzma, and I will get the left hand flush. Heat slow to recover as I get around the screen. And that puts the lead back up to 12 by virtue of my 2 free throws and now that dunk. 3:09 to go here in the third quarter, and the Heat are still down by 12. All right, screen and roll, Butler, Capella. Avdia with good defense by the Wizards on that screen and roll. Here comes Butler downhill again. Shot clock running down in the paint. Avdia tried to block that, missed. Şengün with the rebound, up to me. I better get away from the... Okay, so I can't blame the Heat for that. That was a really bad play on my part. That's just all I can say about that. That was just really dumb. An unforced turnover. That was terrible. I'm surprised Unseld Jr. didn't bench me. It's a good thing I'm basically the MVP right now. So that leads me back as I'm trying to guard Butler. Will lead me back into the thought I was going to make is that in the season-long podcast, the things we talk about are the award races, who's been the weekly award winners, your player of the week, rookie of the month, all that kind of stuff. Good pass by Hero to Capella. Ooh. Saw that pocket pass from Hero, and then Capella flushed in Gafford's face on that one, backed him down and flushed it. Cuts the lead back down to 10. Butler guarding me. I get downhill on the screen from Gafford. Layup is hard. Gafford with the rebound. He misses, gets his own rebound again, and lays it in. You usually do not see the Wizards pounding the glass like that, especially against the Heat. Butler goes behind the back against me, comes downhill, takes the short jump shot, nails it. Cuts the lead again to 10. Right over to me. All right, we'll get a screen from Gafford. I'll give it. Oh, I should have passed that. See, I should have passed that to Kuzma a little bit earlier. Kuzma had a good look. Kuzma misses. It rims out. And now Hero up to Martin, who's checked into the game. He's against Kuzma. Martin dribbles, Kicks it over to Butler. Butler in the paint, steps back, misses. Rebound Kuzma. The Heat, we've gotten lucky. The Heat have missed quite a few shots like that. Oh, open look at the three. I'll take that over. Hero got it. First three since the that's my first three since the very first one of the game, right? Wow, that was a long time ago now. All right, Capella up top, hands off to Hero. Did Hero travel did he take steps before he put that ball down? Hero now takes the three, misses, rebound to Kuzma. Kuzma up to Wright. I don't think Wright's going to shoot that one. He pump fakes, gives it over to me on the wing. Butler recovers. I've got the Gatorade cup, so I'm not going to hit anything. Trying to get the screen with Gafford. Butler fights through. Capella was waiting for me to drive, I guess, or for Gafford to roll. Under 5 on the shot clock. Avdia with the three over Adebayo. He misses, and Butler doesn't even have to jump to get that rebound. Bounced right into his hands. Butler drives on me. Spins. Well, half spins. Now on the baseline. Against me. Picks up his dribble. Good defense by me in the post. You notice that? How often does that happen? Hero, was that blocked? Or did he pass that in the air to Capella, who rolled, and he passes it to Capella. Capella flushes, two-hand dunk with authority, and that cuts the lead to 11. All right, I got a screen from Kuzma. I'm wide open. Wright drives, however, misses, rebound to Capella. And that is how the first half win. Okay, Wright going against the shot clock there. Wizards up by 11 as we head into the fourth quarter. So the first matchup between the Heat and the Wizards way back in early November, and the Heat took that one 77-62. And that one was in Miami. Oh, there was that floater. I like that floater. You see, that was a deep floater. That was a long floater. Like I said, does that qualify as a floater? The second meeting, again in this time in DC, between the Heat and the Wizards in early February, and the Heat took that one 70-62. And then earlier this month, as I was on the bench there, oh wow, we've got a 16-point lead when I checked back in. 3:48 to go in the fourth, 16-point lead for the Wizards. Let's see if we can finish the Heat off. The bench for the Wizards has dominated this game, apparently. Every time we've come back in the game, we've had a much bigger lead. Avdia to me in the corner. I'll take the long two, missed it, rebound to Capella. Earlier this month, we faced the Heat, as I said, exactly 3 weeks ago today, actually, on Sunday. And by the way, happy Easter. I have forgotten to mention that. Oh, Lowry spins in the corner to take the three. He misses right with the rebound. He was by himself. Happy Easter to you and yours, and I hope you've had a wonderful Sunday. 3 weeks ago, we did face the Heat in Miami. I think I turned the ball over there. And we got a 6-point lead on the Heat, 65-59. Wait, how did Butler navigate the baseline there? The baseline monster did not get him. Oh, wow. I didn't intercept that pass. All right. Oh, wow. Martin played me there. You see how Martin took his time on the three, let me fly by, and then he took the three. Pressure here by the Heat. They're down by 14 with 2:37 to go. I'm driving. The shot in the paint. I got it. I wasn't sure that was going to fall. But we got that one to drop. Lead back to 16. 2:33 to go here in the fourth quarter. And it looks like the Wizards may be able to even up the season series here with the Miami Heat. So don't forget, we have got the season-long podcast number 54, along with our post-game coming up a little bit later on, live stream for that. We'll be taking on the Milwaukee Bucks on Tuesday, and then our next live stream, another game, we'll be taking on the LA Lakers here in DC. We're in the middle of our longest homestand of the season, and we lost to the Lakers earlier this season. Butler drives on Avdia, gets the high shot off the glass, cuts the lead to 14. Again, pressure by the Heat coming downhill. Got the floater, drops, it's good. Lead back to 16. All right, Hero up top. Pass into Adebayo. Now over to Hero. As you heard, we've got less than 2 to go. Wizards still up by 16. Hero with the shot around the key hits. I would expect that Heat still in pressure situation here. In the full court, pass to, come on, got to inbound it, over to right back to me. Oh, I was around Lowry, now coming down the lane. I'll take the 3, missed it. Oh, that was a good look as well. Wait, why did Avdia foul him? There was no need to, wait, what? Why did, what did I miss there? Why did Avdia, there was no, and that wasn't a transition take foul either. I mean, I guess because we had defenders back, but it seems like to me we've had whatever. I guess the computer always wants to call transition take fouls on me. Butler misses the 3. I've got the rebound. That puts me at 22-2 for the game. Still, I'm not sure what Avdia was doing there. Pass into Kuzma in the paint. Adebayo helped out, back out to me. All right, Pat trying to get around Lowry, the dribble. Under 5 on the shot clock, over to right to Kuzma. Kuzma takes the 3 with Martin in his face, misses. Long rebound to Hero. He pushes. Over to Lowry. Lowry has plenty of space, but he didn't shoot that one. Oh, gets the pass in the Hero through 2 Wizards, but he missed the bunny. Right with the rebound, up to me. I'm launching the 3. Missed it. Rebound Şengün by himself there. He lays it up, rolls around, drops. The Wizards are back up by 16. I don't know if there's a dagger shot per se, but the Wizards, got Lowry to pick it up in the front court. He gets it up to Butler. But I think this will go for the Wizards a victory, and we will even the season series with the Wizards. With the Heat. Right now, the Heat are the 3 seed in the East as we are running down to the end of the regular season. Wizards are the 1 seed. And for the record, the Knicks are the 2 seed. And that's the kind of thing we talk about in the season-long podcast. Avdia brings the ball into the front court. We don't have to shoot the ball. It's 77-61. So we want to see you later today. We'll want to see you later today for our live stream of the post game of this game, a 77-61 victory for the Wizards over the Heat here. And we will go into season-long podcast number 54. We then will take on the Milwaukee Bucks on Tuesday, April 2nd. And our next live game against the LA Lakers here in DC on Wednesday, April 3rd. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see you later on for the Heat Wizards post game and season-long podcast number 54. If you like what we're doing on the channel, go ahead and give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. That's it for Season Long Baller. Peace.